Okay, guys, to place dimensions on your floor plan, right? Number one, you're seeing here, right, your viewport, right? So select the viewport, or under properties, under extends, you're gonna disable crop region visible, right? So it will disappear that border. Okay, now let's work with dimensions, right? So we're gonna go to the annotate tab, right? Annotate tab. We're gonna use 99.9% of the time the align dimensions, right? So pick this one and make sure that you're using the wall faces, right? You're using the wall faces for this particular project, right? Wall faces. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna set up the overall dimension by picking up, right, our bottom wall on the garage to our, right, the longest wall there on the top, right, and we will get overall an overall dimension. Just quick check where you're placing the dimension. Don't place the dimension with the section symbol there because it's overlapping and it's going to create us confusion. So maybe like around there, right? So this is what we call the overall dimension, right? The next one is a dimension, right? A dimension to the corners, just the corners of the building, right? And this one can be this one from here, right, to our corner on the garage, right? This is our corner dimension, right? But on this project, we have also windows, so is we can also do a mix between corners and openings. So we're gonna try to also reach to this middle of the window, right? The corner of the wall, right? The window here, the corner of our laundry room, right? And then all the way to the corner here of our bedroom, right? And finally, okay, I know that sounds repetitive, but we need to record this corner on the house. Okay, and then we place this. Okay, the rule is don't place the dimension here because it's going to create a lot of confusion. So this one goes below. Okay, this one goes below. This one cannot get inside the house, right? So it goes in between, right? In between. Actually, Revit makes some sudden stops, right, to tell you where this one can be. Okay, so let's do it this one here. Got it? So you got all your dimensions on this side of the house, right? Okay, on the west side of the house. And we can start doing it also for the north side of the house. So let's do this one here, right? So let's do an align dimension, right, from the garage, okay, all the way to my pantry. Okay, is like we've been calling them the overall dimension. This is my overall dimension. Okay, let me bring this one countertop here. Okay, so we avoid that maybe a confusion there, right? Now let's get the corners, right? Here is where I'm gonna deal with a really small distance here, right? So we can maybe, what I can start thinking now is to align, right, my garage with my laundry room and actually make them equal. Got it? Okay. So then let's use the align dimension to get this corner, this one here, window, window, corner, door, corner, door, sorry, window, window, corner, right? And finally the corner on the pantry. And I got my hybrid, okay, corner and opening dimension, right? Okay, so I got those. Okay, what happened if, let's say, I add a window? Suddenly the client is asking me for a window. So I add a small window here on my laundry room, right? Okay, or I want the same window. Hopefully it matches. If it's not, I'm gonna have to do something else. Yeah, barely got in, right? Okay, so now I'm missing that dimension, right? Missing the location of this particular window. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to select this dimension line, okay, use the edit witness line, and then add this. Got it? Add that, and then click on the left or on the right to set up the dimension, and then select the window, and then round, right? Round this. So I'm going to round it up to 3, right? And I got 3 and 2 feet 7, right? 3 and 2 feet 7. Basically, it's not going to work, right? So I'm going to have to select this one, right? It's not going to work because of the construction, okay? The construction on this particular portion versus this particular portion here. You see, got it? It's kind of like hard for the contractor to do it, right? So I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna change it up. This one for maybe 2 5. Okay, and more likely I'm gonna get it. Okay, or 3 1 2 6, but it's more like in the middle. Okay, more likely that they're gonna be able to do it, right? Okay. Or I can maybe grab this wall and make this one 2 feet, 8. There we go. Got it? And then I have enough space for the contractor to work that window in. Got it? So I already got 2 sides, and I need to do right now my east and my south one there. Let's go over the south one really quick, right? So let's go back to annotate. Let's get the align dimension. Let's get the wall. Let's get the window, sorry, the roll up door, corner, okay, door, corner, window location, wall location. And then you can place this one around here. And then I can do the next one that is going to be my overall. The problem with my overall is going to go and grab all this. Okay, this one here from side to side. Okay, there we go. But I'm missing one corner. Remember that this one has corners and openings. So you grab this dimension line, you go to edit witness line, and you request to now measure this edge and place a click on the right or left side, and it will make you your dimension, right? It will make you your dimension, right? So you already have 3 sides, right? You have 3 sides. And the last one that we're going to do is doing that align dimension between, right, this top wall on the kitchen over this one on the garage, right? And place your overall dimension, right? Your overall dimension. Then let's place the last one that is the corner. So I'm going to start here on the top, get the window, get the pantry wall, get the pantry wall, get the window on the dining, get the window on the dining, get the window on the living, get the window on the living, get the corner on the living, and finally the corner on the garage. And we got all our dimensions, and I can bring this one closer, right? You want to pinpoint it, okay, to have the same distance on both sides. Okay, let's say that I like this one here, right? Go and get a detail line, okay? Make a line here on this one, and make a line of 45 degrees, right? 45-degree angle line here, right? It's showing up 135 because I'm measuring the other way around. Got it? Okay. And this one is going to allow me, right, to draw another line, okay, here. And with this one intersects, okay, here is where my dimension line is going to be. Basically, this one is telling me that I need to align, okay, with this line, my dimension line, okay? So I'm going to have to bring this one and make it a little bit bigger, longer, and then bring this one right there. Got it? And so they have the same distance here on this area and the same distance here on this area. Got it? And I'm going to have to move this one, okay, a little bit, and also the section symbol. I'm going to have to move this one off so I can be able to read, and I'm going to have to move my section, sorry, my elevation symbol also. I'm going to be moving it with the arrow keys this way. Got it? So they all do the same. So you're going to have to use this auxiliary lines, right, to get this one to be pinpointed to the proper. And I'm going to have to do this one also on this side, right, to get this one also at the same distance, right, at the same distance, right? Okay, so that's to fine tune this. Okay, thank you guys. Okay, I hope this one helps you guys getting your formalizing your floor plan with the proper dimensions. We will work with interior dimensions on a later lecture. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, hope this one helps on your Revit journey.